Today we're introducing you to the Pickle Up, the pickleball retriever. So what does it do? Now what you have is a handy carrying case that's lightweight and will hold 15 pickleballs. When you're ready to dump your balls into your basket or whatever, there you go.
So you're out, you're doing drills, you're knocking balls to your players, you're getting balls all over the court, areas around the court. What do? You need a way to pick up the balls. What I do is I call my wife to do the job. But I kind of hurt her sometimes. You know, there really does have to be a better way to pick up all those pickleballs. What is that way? Well, you can do as our pickleball chicks here are doing, and it does work. In fact, it's kind of humorous watching them pick up all the pickleballs. But there really does need to be a better way. You know, it's not rocket science. Just use your brain. Go get a pickle up ball tube. It works. It works. It really does work. Just watch our pickleball chick. All she's got to do is pick up the balls without bending over. It's so easy. Then dump the balls into the basket. What a way to go. It's so easy, even my twin brother Dum Dum can do it. Watch how easy it is for him. Hi, Dum Dum.
Very lightweight from any packaged shipping store like UPS shipping store. A mailing tube. Very lightweight. Pull the plug out, you see it's the perfect size for a pickleball holder. From any hardware store like Lowe's, Home Depot, that type of place, get a 3-inch coupling, about $1.70. Fits right on the tube and stops. You'll see that there's a little ridge on the inside. You'll need some duct tape. The color doesn't matter. Since my pipe is white and a little of the duct tape will show, I am going to use white duct tape. You want to wrap this duct tape around the end at least 3 times, probably 4. Wrap the duct tape around the other side of your tube and put your threaded piece on there. Again, you want it so tight that you may have to hit it with a mallet because you don't want it to come off when you pick it up. Then when you're using your pickle up, just to carry your balls as storage, you screw the end cap on. You'll notice that there's a lip inside this coupling. Measure the length with the ruler till it stops. In this case, my measurement is 1 3/8 inches. Now measure about 1/8 inch less on the outside of your coupling. It was 1 3/8, so I'm going to go 1 2/8 and make a mark. Now that you've made some kind of guideline around the outside of your coupling, take a PVC saw or some other kind of saw and saw all the way through this coupling, trying to keep your cut just to the right side of this lip inside. Preferably you would have a better clamp than just my hand, but you get the idea. You can see inside the coupling that the teeth of my saw are staying just to the right side of that lip. Now that we've cut the coupling, you can see that the lip is close to the outside. Take a file or sandpaper and smooth things up. Now that you've smoothed it out, although in this case for demonstration purposes I haven't smoothed it out as much as I'd like, you're going to make 4 drill holes big enough to accommodate the tie wraps. But you want them to be on this side of that lip. Make 2 holes opposite each other. And then 2 more holes in the center of those. Fix the coupling now to your tube. That one's too loose. Here's a better one. This one, I put a little bit more tape on it, and that's what you want. You don't want it to pull off the end. This one needs another round of tape on it. Now that you have the coupling affixed to the tube with the holes, this is when you want to drill through the actual tube. Do not push hard because you do not want to damage the cardboard tube. Do this gently. So that you don't damage the tube, and do that to all 4 holes. Now that you have your coupling either glued or firmly attached so it won't pull off with the tape, this is when you can now add your tie wraps. So you want the tie wrap to go through there. Pull it so this nubby part of your tie wrap where it fastens is on the outside of the tube, and do that to all 4 holes. The thing you want to do is just cut off your tie wraps. Now, you see your ball doesn't want to go in there. It's the tie wraps that are providing the force that when you push down on the ball, it will go inside the tube, but it won't come out. And now you can see how it will pick up a ball. If your balls are not being captured properly or wanting to come back out, use a slightly larger tie wrap. Now you have your completed unit. If you wanted to save a couple of dollars, you could put this same piece on this end. I prefer having the cap so that I can use it as a ball carrier. You can see that the duct tape shows a little, and since I used white duct tape, it really doesn't show. If you used gray duct tape, so you'd have a little gray showing. I also used white tie wraps on this one. Just whatever you want. But now the thing is pretty sturdy. And that's your completed unit for about $12 to $15. Good.